Hello, welcome to Level Up Math for All. Today we are going to learn area formulas for some of the 2D shapes and we are going to solve some of the problems related to the area of these 2D shapes. So basically we are going to learn the area formulas for square, rectangle, triangle, trapezoid and circle. So the shapes are defined over here. First of all, we would like to learn what do you mean of area? Area is nothing but which is bounded between some of the sides. It should be in a closed sides. But suppose if you look into this square, it has a four different sides, and these sides are connected, and the s- space within these four sides are covered. We call it say area. When it comes to the rectangle, it's the same thing. You see the four different sides and the place which is covered within these four sides, closed sides, that's called area. Same thing with the triangle. Three different angles are connected, and the place within these angles, connected angles, called area of triangle. Same thing with trapezoid. The four different angles are connected, they are not equal in general, but the space covered within these four connected angles is called area of trapezoid. Same thing with the circle. Circle is a closed one. The space within the circle, we call it say area of circle. So formula is represented with a capital letter A. But when it comes to the square, the formula for area is a square. There is a small a square. Don't get confused between this a and this a. The small a representation for the square is a side or maybe length. We can use either word side or the length. For square, the basic thing which we need to remember is all the four sides are same in length. So that we just need to multiply side times side is nothing but a square or side square. Rectangle, which is nothing, the area of rectangle, width times length. Most of the time, the two opposite sides are equal in size with the rectangle. So the thing is the length, the bigger side is called length, the shorter side is called width. That is a length times width or width times length. Triangle of that is 1 by 2 means like half of the base times height. The height we will definitely try to find. There should be a formula to find the height, but we are not going to look into that right now. The base is at the bottom side is called base, and which is nothing but base, and we need to multiply the height, and we need to divide the value to the trapezoid. A plus B, there are sides like in trapezoid, side B, the opposite sides we call AB, and opposite sides we call this as C and D. In the trapezoid, most of the time sides may look parallel, but the thing is they may not be parallel, they may be parallel, but at the same time we call them as a parallel sides, at least they are not connected to each other. There is a reason why this side is A, this side is B, this side is C, this side is D, and we see the height between the one corner to the base side. So the thing is A plus B is side A plus side B divided by 2 times of the height. Circle pi r squared. We all know what do you mean of pi. If you don't know, the pi is a consistent and its value of pi is 3.141592. You just remembered 3.14, that's it. But if you remember 3.141592, that's really good. The thing is, the area of circle is pi times r squared. What do you mean of r here? R is nothing but a radius of a circle. The radius of circle is starts from anywhere, center, connect any of the edge of the circle. That is called radius. So let's go and learn few problems. In the sense, let's try to find area of some of these 2D shapes with the given values. Let's deep dive to find area of some of the shapes. Area of a square. The area of a square is nothing but we need to measure the region enclosed by the square boundaries. The square's boundaries are here. You see the four different boundaries are enclosed. The area we are going to find is this. We need to figure it out how much area is enclosed within these four boundaries. The four boundaries we call them as the sides. Sides are represented with a small a. Our formula to find area of a square, the capital A is a square, and we can say same a is equal to side square. One thing you have to remember in the square, all the sides are same in size. So four sides are same in size. Let's try to solve a small area of a square problem and then find the area of a square. So the problem here is what is the area of a square with a side of 10 meters? What it is saying, a side of a square is 10 meters. As I mentioned, the four sides of a square is same in size. So this is 10 meters, this is 10 meters, this is 10 meters, this is 10 meters. That's what they had given to us. So now we have to find the area bounded between these four sides. So we have a square with a side of 10 meters. Our area formula, capital A equal to A square. The A is nothing but the side. Given side A equal to 10 meters. Now let's substitute the value of A, that is 10 meters, in the given formula, A equal to A square. When you substitute the value of 10 meters in a side A, small a, that is 10 square, that is nothing but 10 times 10. 10 times 10 is 100. So the area of the square is 100 square meters. You have to remember one thing. When you say meters in the problem, when we have to answer that one in the square meters, the area is always represented with the square meters. That means the square enclosed in a region of 100 square meters. It means the boundaries are covered within a 100 square meters. Here you go. You have to solve this mathematical problem on your own and find area of a square. So the problem is what is the area of a square with a side length is 8 centimeters? Just look into this one. We are talking about centimeters, not the meters. So the answer will be in the square centimeters. So make sure that you are going to understand this problem, read again, and then solve it. Please subscribe Level Up Math for All, like it, post the comment, click on the bell icon for future videos. Thank you.